We come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, and Paul Brown Stadium. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season-opening game as the Arizona Cardinals match up against the Cincinnati Bengals. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Cardinals have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Now, this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
You have called tails. The Cardinals call tails and have won the toss. They choose to kick.
Well, the teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. He sends this one toward the end zone. Warwick returns this kick. They'll start this drive from 24. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion. Searching for a seam. He'll take this one to the outside. 6-yard gain. Second down pass. 4 to go. Ball on their own 30. 4-man front this time. Looking to turn it upfield. Looking for room to the outside. Can't bring him down. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bengals. And so with the trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big plays make the big scores, and the touchdown drive was a lightning strike taking less than a minute off the game clock.
Yeah, I guess they figured who needs ball control? And as long as you're getting touchdowns, it really doesn't matter if it takes a long time or no time at all.
He gets the kick away. He gets under the kick and fields it cleanly.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I talked to Coach LeBeau earlier today. He said that his team needs to stay focused for all 4 quarters. They've had trouble in the past hanging on the lead. So if they're up in the 4th quarter, see how well they respond now.
Thanks, Melissa. He was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
2nd and 10. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Cole takes him down at the 18. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 18. Only one man back. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Tosses it right. And he hits his target. And he's forced out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's going to throw. He surveys the field with the pass. Number 81. Can't come up with it on that attempt. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass. And welcome back. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, looking downfield. Passing to his right. Nice reception. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
And they need about 9. Dropping back, looking downfield, throws it out over to the left, and this pass is completed. And he's brought down at the 19. They're inside the 20. Looking downfield, surveying the field, rolling out to his right. Fires this one deep. Picked off. It's intercepted. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Deep in their own territory.
Watch the pass.
Looking for blockers. Up they got. Bryant with the tackle at the 13-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
Inside their own 20. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. The Bengals using motion. On the carry. Looking blockers. And he goes out of bounds at the 17-yard line. They need about 3. Ball on their own 17. He hands it off, looking to turn it upfield. Williams makes the play at the 20. He gets just barely enough for the first down.
Here's a situation where you square your shoulders and you get what you need for the first down.
Leftwich gets set. Dillon gets the toss. On the run. Vilma with the tackle at the 22. 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up here.
Strong side. Don't let up.
Throws it out over to the left. Smoot makes the stop at the 36-yard line. He really zipped that pass in there.
I think we need to get this guy's throws on the radar now. That thing had a vapor trail.
It's first and 10.
Please return to your car.
Looking to turn it upfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Leftwich lets it fly. And it's caught. The 30. The 20. Smoot with the tackles at the 12. Dillon made the catch, then did the rest with his legs.
You can never get a clean hit on this guy. He's too shifty. Always moving this way or moving that way. He moved pretty good on that play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Looking downfield. Passing right. And he can't haul it in. It's second down and 10 to go. Number 89, the man in motion, looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his left. Great catch. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
The kick is up. The point after is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Moss will try to bring this one back. Arizona needs 2 scores to get back into this one. Nickelback in this game. Looking to throw. He's looking. Throws it. Nice connection. Manning with the tackle at the 36-yard line. He was in on the play for the first time. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So we're going to have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. They'll go with the pass. Looking for a receiver. Deep throw. Hits his man with the pass. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Passing right. And they're able to connect on that one. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
Right. Set.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And so, John, they overcome their field position at the start of this drive in a hurry and come out of it with a touchdown.
That offense knows they don't all come that easy. But hey, when you get one, you take it.
He kicks it off.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
1st and 10. Looking for room. And a fumble. They got that one back.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
About 8 yards. Only one man back. The Bengals using motion. Left gives the ball off. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
3rd and 5 coming up. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Throwing. And he stopped at the 49. Gain of 6 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Searching for a seam with the carry. Number 27 records the stop at the 44. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, tosses it right. He hits his receiver. Perfect spiral on that pass.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. He's going to throw. Passing to his left. And he's brought down at the 14-yard line. Leftwich. Got enough yardage on that pass to put him over 100. They're inside the 15. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Steps up, launches the pass. It was tipped. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
Yeah, that guy trusts his arm. He thought he could rifle it in there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Throws it out over to the left. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 8-yard line. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Quick drop. He's looking, passing to his left. Warwick was the intended target. Heads up play there to knock it down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Number 19 heads out to try this field goal. And it's up. Harris is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. Number 27 is looking to pick up some blocking. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move in the scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Gets rid of it. So it's 2nd and 10. Nickelback in this time. He sees something in the defense. He surveys the field. Tosses it right. Knocked down. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 27. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Number 81 couldn't make the catch. That one goes off the receiver's hands, and it brings up 4th down.
It'll be interesting to see how much confidence a quarterback has in him the next time they're facing a 4th down.
Player lines up in the backfield for the punt. Warren is back to receive this kick. Warren will be looking for some good blocking on the run back. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. And it looks like an offset on. Looking to throw. Left twitch with the throw. And this pass is completed. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Dropping back. Passing to his right. Bush was the intended target on that pass attempt. He couldn't hang on.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 42-yard line. Dropping back, passing to his right, and he makes the grab. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 33-yard line. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. Looking to run it here. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 34. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is safe.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Number 19 is looking to add to their total with this attempt. He needs good distance on this one.
Your kick is no good. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Back to pass. Surveying the field. Tosses it right. It's broken up. Manning makes a great play breaking up that pass.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Dropping back, looking downfield, tosses it right. Number 81 was the intended target. He just dropped that pass.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield with the pass.
I don't think we'll be seeing the punt team, because with only enough time for one more play, they'll probably just chuck one up there and hope for an interference call.
He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Wilson records his first sack on that play.
And that was just a great pass rush to get in there for the sack.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Cincinnati 17. Arizona 7. Let's get back to the play on the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Harris is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. Arizona needs 2 scores to get back into this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. On the run. He'll try to shake the pursuit. And he's stumped at the 38. 1-yard gain on that play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 38. Changing the play now. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Rolls right with the throw. Great catch. Number 34 got in there for his first tackle. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Looking to throw. Surveying the field. Passing to his left. Gets his hand on it. Incomplete. That pass might have been thrown a little too hard.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Ball at midfield. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Rolls right. With the throw, he finds his man. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Looking to throw. Slings the pass. Great catch. He's short of the 1st down with that catch.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the 1st down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
The defense is stacking the line. Number 36 receives the handoff. He gets what he needed for the first.
Yeah, this is one of those north-south type of deals. He runs straight ahead, and he gets a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back, looking for an option. Throws it out over to the left. Johnson was the intended target on that pass attempt, so he can't come up with it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Surveying the field. Simmons reached the quarterback and brought him down. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Looking to pass. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Number 81 couldn't make the catch. Right, broke that pass up.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
Player will come into this game to punt. A high, long, deep kick. Warren signals for the fair catch. They'll look for some good blocking on this return. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Leftwich sends a man in motion. Looking to pass. With the pass. Nice connection. Number 2 did a nice job staying in bounds on that one.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers in this league. The guys who can go out there and make those catches in the sideline, they're in your next level.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. They line up in the I formation. The Bengals use motion. Drops back. Throws over to his right. Nice completion. And he's brought down at the 46-yard line. Leftwich finds the open receiver again and is now thrown for more than 150 yards. 1st and 10. Using motion. Looking for room. Looking for blockers. Loses one tackle. And the defender brings him down at the 32. He has just gone over the century mark on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Passing right. Number 27. Not complete then.
Great position and great.
And we go back to the game. Let's go to Melissa.
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Obviously, we're very happy that it's not that serious. Dylan was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Only one man back. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Passing right. Number 27 wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Pickup of about 8.
We remind you that it is illegal to throw tricks onto the field.
Number 19 is looking to add to their total with this attempt. The kick is up. And the kicker got all of that. So John, the job comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. If they don't have to do it all, they can rely on him to get points too.
He gets the kick away. Moss is on his way upfield. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. 1st and 10. Quick drop. He's looking. Throws over to his right. Knocked away. I think he might have put a little too much on that one.
He might want to put a little more touch on that type of pass.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. And he stopped at the 49. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
1st and 10. Blitz is coming. He surveys the field. Rolls right. Throws it. No count. He was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch.
Let's get back to the action on the field. The ball is right at. Back to the field. Back to the game. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field, tosses it right, and they're able to connect on that one. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
They'll go with a pass. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Batted down. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
He had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
So it's 2nd and 10. And they're lining up with 3 wide. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. He had defenders applying intense pressure on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
A huge defensive stand here in the 4th quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back, surveying the field. Throwing. Great catch. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
1st down and goal to go. Ball 1 inch out. Everybody up on the line. Number 36 tucks it away. He just got it across the goal line.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Loses the defender. The Bengals will start this drive from the 18. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18.
Switch it up.
Dillon searching for a seam. Wilfork records the tackle at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Passes it out to the left. He threw the ball into pretty heavy coverage.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
3rd and 9.
Make it happen, D. Make it happen. Good play, good play.
Number 2 goes in motion.
Make it happen, D. Make it happen.
Dropping back. He goes to the left side. Nice reception. And he stopped at the 43. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
for the first down.
Tango, switch it up. Strong side.
Puts it away. Breaks free. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 47.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
2nd and 6. And it looks like an offset on.
Watch him. Watch the pass.
Carney to carry it up the gut. And he stopped at the 48-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Ball at about midfield. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Looking for room on the run. And he's tackled at the 50. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
4th and 3 coming up. Harris lines up in the backfield for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. So the offense will take over after the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. After pass. Looking downfield. Passes left. Knocked down. He did a nice job of breaking that pass play up.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Launches the pass. And the catch is made. Number 81 had his feet just barely in bounds, but makes the catch.
That's something that takes excellent body control and years of practice to perfect. When you can make sideline catches like that, a receiver is even more valuable because nearly every pass is a possible completion.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back, surveying the field. With throw. And the catch is made. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He surveys the field, passing to his left. Johnson was the intended receiver. A lot of heat on that pass.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 38. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Passing right, and he finds the open man. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 44. Drops back, dumps it off. Wilson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. And the defense has forced them into a critical 4th down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like this. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
You have to wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
I don't know what that coach was thinking. That's why you have special teams, to play a game of field position.
Looking to end the game, they'll probably call a simple run play here. Leftwich hands it off, loses the defender. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 36-yard line. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. It's second down, 2 to go. Four-man front this time. On the run. Dillon to carry it. Loses the defender. He was able to pick up yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
This one will be over with a kneel down or maybe two. The defense is out of timeout, so they'll come out, kneel down, and pick up the win. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Cincinnati 20, Arizona 14. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation. From the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri, today's game. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Arizona Cardinals match up against the St. Louis Rams. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback that makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Cardinals have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at.
You have called tails. Is that correct? The Cardinals call tails and have won the toss. They choose.
And we go back to the game. Carney is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 37 to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The Rams take over on offense at the 19-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Four-man front this time. With the count. The ball cuts it out to the corner. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick line.
Let's get back to the action on the field. 2nd and 15. Ball on their own 14.
Switch. Go defense. Rip it up. Make it happen, D.
Warner gets set. Drops back. Passes it. Falk was the intended target. Warner overthrows the pass.
No, and maybe he got held up on the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
3rd and 15 coming up. Taking the pass. Steps up. Throws over to his right. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
It's 4th down and 15 yards to go. Ball on their own 14. Berger will come into this game to punt. Number 27 signals fair catch on this punt. Number 27 saw him closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Passes left. Gets his hand on it. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45. Nickelback in this time. He's looking to pass. He's looking with the pass. Wayne can't come up with it on that attempt. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Dropping back, looking for an option. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
It's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
First and 10. Calling an audible now. He's looking to pass. Takes the throw. Throwing. And this pass is completed. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
So it's first and goal. They line up in the I formation. Shelton, the man in motion. Davis gets the toss. That was an almost perfect run in that type of situation.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
Set. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He sends it off. Number 87 fields it cleanly. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
Come on, defense, rip it up.
Breaks free. Bryant pulls him down at the 32-yard line. 5-yard gain. Second and 6 coming up here.
Switch it up.
And he gets the toss. Fall looking for an opening. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 32.
Look pass. Big play.
Man in motion. Drops back. Passing right. Nice reception. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On 3rd down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Number 27 will be looking to give his team good field position here. So he'll run with this punt. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. First and 10. Ball on their own 24. Looking to throw. He's looking. Tosses it right. And the catch is made. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
This receiver can really do it all. He has speed, he runs great routes, and he can make catches on any kind of throw because he's got those great hands.
Will the owner of a blue convertible, license number P61B93.
So they have first and 10 here.
Immediately, you are illegally parked.
He's going to throw. He surveys the field. Wayne was the intended target on that pass attempt. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. But probably missed the rest of the game. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so, John, they overcome their field position at the start of this drive in a hurry and come out of it with a touchdown.
Hey, I guess they figured, who needs ball control? And as long as you're getting touchdowns, it really doesn't matter if it takes a long time or no time at all.
He kicks it off. Number 37 is looking for a nice return. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. They line up in the I formation. Man in motion.
Watch the pass.
With the toss. Looking for an opening. Vilma takes him down at the 27. Gain of 6 on the play. A little over 4 to go. Number 7 hands it off. Loses the defender. Reed makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. Two yards to go. Ball on their own 29.
Tied up.
Number 7, under center. They'll go with a pass. He goes to the left side. Fault, the intended receiver. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass. It brings up a 4th down.
Berger is back to punt. Number 27 lines up deep for the punt return. Number 27, he's already looking upfield. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or 2 off and return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Johnson makes a great reception on a pass that was way over his head.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. 1st and 10. Calling an audible. Quick drop. Pump fakes. Looking downfield. Little reaches the quarterback and hauls him down to the turf. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. They probably missed the rest of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Looking to throw. He surveys the field, throwing left, and he hits his target. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He gets the kick away. Number 87 returns this catch. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Looking downfield with the throw. Nice connection. And he stopped at the 24. 4-yard gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. And he stopped at the 27. That run goes for just a few yards. He was building up some steam, but couldn't keep it going.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Dropping back. Number 7 took a hard shot on that play.
His ears are ringing after that hit.
A little over 4 to go. Number 27 looks like he's ready for the return. He's already looking upfield. Breaks the tackle. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He surveys the field, throwing. And he drops the pass. Number 81 drops it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver with the throw. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 41. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. The quarterback gets dragged down. Player is looking for a good punt here. Number 37 sets up, waiting for the punt. Number 37 will return this one. Just won't go down. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. They line up in the I formation. Looking to pass. Passing to his right. Knocked away. Number 7 forces the ball in there despite excellent coverage.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
2nd and 10. Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Throws it out over to the left. He swatted that pass down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Nickelback in this time. Back to pass. Stepping up. Tosses it over the middle. Loses one tackle. The 40. The 30. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Quick drop. Dumps the passer. He hits his receiver. Picked up 10 yards. Down inside the 15. Ball gets the toss. looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 5-yard line.
You know what? You wear down the defense with this kind of running game.
They're inside the 5. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Number 7 with the pass. The defender's got it. Fred Smoot was there to collect the mistake.
That's a type of play that will really give the defense some momentum when they come back on the field.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 18. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Number 81 couldn't make the catch. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing.
Running the ball on 2nd down seems to be the best choice for them. Davis gets the toss, showing good moves. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Dropping back, surveying the field. Thomas reached the quarterback and brought him down. The Rams grabbed the live ball. Young did a great job coming up with a loose ball.
Maybe someone got a helmet on that ball to knock it loose.
The call on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Players will come into this game to punt. Number 37 will be looking to give his team good field position here. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. Ball at about midfield.
Over there!
Looking to pass. Number 7 throws right. Number 27 with the tackle at the 38. Well, it appears he's injured. He's getting off the field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can from Melissa in just a moment. 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Falk runs up the middle, and he's tackled at the 34, within scoring distance. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Hits the target with the pass.
Timeout, called by the offense. They have 1 timeout remaining.
They're close enough where they really don't need to rush what they do, so I'd be surprised to see the no huddle from them here in the red zone. Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a pass, and it's caught. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback was really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
Dropping back. Number 7 lets it fly. Intercepted. The defender makes a leaping interception.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Davis, the lone back, looking to pass, looking for a receiver. Passes it out to the left, and he stopped at the 44. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Back to pass. He surveys the field, passes it. He hits his receiver. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
And it looks like they're going to go with the no huddle. 4-man front this time. He's looking to pass, looking downfield, looking for something long. Nice reception and a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Carney is just about ready to kick this one away.
37 and number 37, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. There's a flag on the play.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Number 7 gets set. He's going to throw. Tosses it right. Hits the target with the pass. And he's brought down at the 49.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dive. And he hits his target. And he's brought down at the 27-yard line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Arizona 28. St. Louis 0. We'll go back to the play on the field. St. Louis needs to rebound as the third quarter gets underway. Berger is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off.
The most important thing to do now is to protect the football. You got a good lead, and you don't want to throw it away by making any costly mistakes.
1st and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. On the carry. Looking for blockers. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 33. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Davis gets the toss. McLean with the tackle at the 32-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Second and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Quick drop. He's looking. Tosses it right. Johnson couldn't get both feet down in time. Incomplete.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 32. Dropping back, looking downfield. With the pass, it's batted away. McLean knocked that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Player is just about ready to pump this one away. Number 37 looks like he's ready for the return. First and 10.
Somebody get over there. Get over there. Single. Big play.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dive. Missed tackle. And he stopped at the 33-yard line. First and 10. And it looks like an offset on. They'll go with a pass. Number 7 passes to his left. He finds his man. About 7 yards there.
Number 28, 7-yard gain.
So they need about 3 here. Dropping back, throws it out over to the left. And he hits his target. 10-yard gain that time. First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Throwing left. He catches it, but couldn't stay in bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Pump fakes with the throw, and he hits his target. Number 27 is starting to make his presence felt out there. So it's first and goal. About 3 for the touchdown. He surveys the field. Number 7 with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
So they have first and 10 here. Four-man front this time. He gets the toss. Duncan gets right in there and brings him down. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for him to run.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking, throwing left. Wayne catches it, but couldn't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 16. Nickelback in this time. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. It's the pass off. Nice completion. He had a quick release on this pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
So they have first and 10 here. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. Throws it out over to the left. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 38. Nickelback in this time. Looking to throw. Pump fakes. Surveying the field. Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. So he can't come up with it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. And this is the 5th play of this drive. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. Looking for the long completion. Number 81 was the intended target. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
You know, he did what you taught to do, and that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Player is looking for a good punt here. Number 37 is back to receive this kick. And this one will be returned. Can't bring him down. Ball at about midfield. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. And he hits his target. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Number 7, under center, throwing left. Smoot makes the tackle at the 27. So that tackle was his 3rd. It's first and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. And the catch is made. Number 27 with the tackle at the 21. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. About 4 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Looking to pass. Passing right. Gets his hand on it. The defense really took the pressure.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
St. Louis has a tough road ahead as we begin the fourth and final quarter of the game. A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Pass is left. Knocked away. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
They're inside the 20. Dimebacks in for this play. Drops back, tosses it right. Collins was the intended target. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
Well, that's a question. The coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on fourth down, and he fails to get it.
Drops back. Surveying the field. Passing to his right. Great catch. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
He was either going to catch it or he was going to get knocked out by it.
The ball is right at midfield. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the carry. On the carry. And the defender brings him down at the 39-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. 4-man front this time. On the run. Duncan records the tackle at the 38.
A good mix of run plays and pass plays is important. It helps you keep the other team honest out there.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. They'll probably miss the rest of the game. 3rd and 9. Drops back. He surveys the field. With the throw, he just couldn't find a way to control it.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
9 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to pass. He goes to the left side. And they're able to connect on that one. He pulls the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
First and 10. Davis gets the toss. A little shake and bake. Little with the tackle at the 12-yard line.
Coaches will generally try to get an even mix of run and pass plays out there. Basically, continuity will add effectiveness to both.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. He's going to throw. Throwing. Number 88 was the intended target. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of the play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Dropping back, surveying the field. Passing to the middle of the field. The defense has it.
These are the mistakes that need to be avoided if you want to win this thing. The coach can't be happy with the offense that just gave the ball away like that.
1st and 10. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Breaks free. There's a flag on the play. .  'Cause 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 '
Holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Deep in their own territory. Looking to throw. Number 7, passing to the left. Breaking free. And he's brought down at the 33-yard line. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding number 67. Offense.
The Rams make a mistake on offense.
Gotta wonder what the offense is thinking when something like that happens. There's no better way to short-circuit a drive.
Drops back. Tosses it right. And it's complete. Quick decision by the quarterback on that play.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw is impossible.
Inside their own 20. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Throws it out over to the left. Bruce can't come up with it on that attempt. Good defense shown on that play with the tip.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
Deep in their own territory.
Outside. Over there.
2-minute warning coming up. He's going to throw. Number 7 passes it right. He hits his receiver. A powerful arm display on that pass.
Heck, that guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that one.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and he finds the open man. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
I doubt we'll see any blitzing from the defense from this point on. 2nd and 7 coming up here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Quick drop, looking downfield. Passing to his left. He finds his man. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pace.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Passes it. He hits his receiver. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Berger gets the team ready to try to recover this one. The onside kick is off. Wayne is looking to pick up some blocking.
They just need to eat up clock now because they have this game pretty well in hand. They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
Calling an audible now. Davis looking to turn it upfield. He was there again for the 5th time. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. He sees something in the defense.
Switch it up.
Looking for an opening. Tries the middle. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. They'll go from the I formation.
into it. Get into it. Oh, let's go.
Looking for blockers. He'll look for room off tackle. And he stopped at the 36-yard line.
They should probably just punt here, but it should be kicked out of bounds or real high, so there's no chance of a return.
4th and inches coming up here.
Set.
Looking to run it here. Little takes him down at the 36. The final score is Arizona 28, St. Louis 7. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.